Okay, so let's just do a little rehearsal on the basics. So again, Maverick is obviously very well trained, but sometimes it's good to come back to the basics and then continue to expand with him so that you're showing him what you expect of him. So what I mean by that is I want him on my left-hand side, sit, Maverick. And what I want to see from him is that he's parallel with my body. He's never here. He's always here with me. He's nice and parallel, Maverick. Sit. And as you guys know, he's going to be a little distracted by his shadow, and that's okay. But the point is that I get him to listen to that last command that I'm saying. I don't need him to do 3 things at once, just the last command, and always reiterating that. Maverick, heel, heel. So when I'm walking with Maverick, when I want to give him that bop, I'm going to also give him that page at the same time to say heel with me. So he should be learning that he has to heel nicely with me. Notice how I give him that bop just when he's at all crossing the line on being parallel with me. So when you're walking with him, Maverick, heel. Notice how I don't wait for him. I just move and he is going to learn to follow me. Maverick, sit. Every time we stop, I have him sit. Very good boy, Maverick. And I give him that praise to say, you're doing excellent. Maverick, heel. Notice how I talk to Maverick. I say his name. I tell him what we're going to be doing next. Maverick, sit. Very good boy. Very good. So again, when I have to give him that heel, that little bop, I'm going to also give him that page. But look at how well he's doing following me. Maverick, heel. So right now I'm going to give him that bop and that page at the same time. So he's starting to understand that it means the same thing. I'm just doing it with my thumb on this hand. Maverick, sit. So notice how when I'm healing with him, my bops aren't super aggressive. They're just little kind of indicators to him to get into the right position with me. So really notice how when we walk together, he's not really going past the expanded part of my knees. So anytime my knee is coming out, he shouldn't be past that. You shouldn't be watching Maverick. He should be in line with you and following you. Maverick, sit. Another great way to, when you're on walks and Maverick's super distracted, there's another dog coming, I actually stand in front of my dogs to tell them, I'm taking on everything and you just have to follow me. Just to show him, just stay by me. Stay nice next to me. Just to continue to reiterate that leadership within your routine and things like that. Another great thing to do with the leash is to actually get in position like you normally would. So create that grip, put the slack straight across your thighs just like this, and then keep that grip right here, put it behind your back, and now look at my right hand is hanging on, my left hand is loose, and my knee is going to act as a natural healing correction for him as he gets too far in front of me. Maverick, heel. So you can see how this way I can use my body weight instead of my arm muscles. Maverick, sit. See how I push back with my thigh to get him to sit. So this is great for the kiddos to be able to walk with him and practice those figure eights. If he starts to get too far behind, I just grab him and say, come on, Maverick, heel, heel. Good boy. Maverick should go at your pace, not the other way around. So no matter what, he should be healing nicely with you, and he can speed up and slow down accordingly. Maverick, sit. Good boy. So again, just a little bit of manners on leash, just so good for him to know where to be at with you when you're healing. Same with sit, stay, and come. I don't immediately expect Maverick to be perfect. I have him sit, I have him stay. I make it a physical stay by stepping in front of him. Stay. I don't let go of the leash. Obviously, we know that Maverick knows this. No. Maverick, sit, stay. But it's still good for him to feel these commands. Maverick, come. I'm going to glide him in. Notice how I don't say, Maverick, come, and just let him go wherever he wants. I glide him into me, Maverick, sit, by using the leash, meaning I'm going to create that grip again where I want it to be. Maverick, sit. Good boy. I get him to look up at me. Very good. And I give him that praise. Again, notice my voice. I give him praise at that high pitch. Maverick, sit. Good boy. So see how he's really starting to feel that page, understand it. It's good for him to really get the basics down before you start to expand. When I say expand, what I mean by that is Maverick, sit, Maverick, stay. As I go from hanging on to the leash, stay, to letting go. I'm expanding it. Just a few feet. Stay. Maverick, come. Good boy. Sit. No. So here I'm going to reteach him how to approach me. Notice how he went to my side. I don't like that. I want him to be perfect. Maverick, come, sit. So I show him. Good boy. Notice how I just reiterated with him. Maverick, heel. Sit. Stay. Maverick, lay down. Very good. Stay. Notice how much I use his name? No. Maverick, sit. So I'm going to bring him back to where he was. And again, this is what I mean about graduating him. Get him to do it perfect, Maverick. Lay down. Stay. 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 I walk away from him and towards him. Stay. No. Maverick. So I page him again, but he's just anticipating me saying come, and that's okay. But I want him to learn to wait until I give him the command. Lay down. Stay. Stay. Maverick, come. Very good. Sit. Thank you so much. You did excellent. So notice how I just bring him back to his spot. I really finished that last command. And that's what it's all about, is really being more stubborn. More stubborn and being reiterating. You have to listen to the last command. You don't have a choice. I take the time to bring him back repeatedly and get him to do what I expect him to do until he does it. And again, you probably have about a solid 10 minutes of training with him like this, where you're really on him before it's time to take a break and let Maverick just be a dog. But it's so good for him to get these kind of strict rules back again so that he knows how to listen to you and what it is that you expect from him.